Shenmue 1 and 2.
How do you spell Shenmue?
Not the way I have written it there.
Not the way you've written it.
That is incorrect. Yeah.
Yeah. Shenmue 1 and 2. It's not really a remaster. It's not really a remake.
What is it?
It's basically the Dreamcast versions of the game with some slight differences.
What are these differences that have been discussed?
It's so minimal, it's probably not even worth mentioning, to be honest with you. Probably
I did laugh when I saw.
Probably the biggest one is the fact you can save anywhere. But the game was so intricately sort of woven together that it's a real challenge to do anything with that game, and even to get it running on anything other than a Dreamcast hardware or the original Xbox hardware, because the engine that Shenmue was built on was sort of custom built. To get that running anywhere else is a miracle, minor miracle anyway. So
you looking forward to replaying these games? Did
oh
you play
God,
the
yeah.
First ones? You did, didn't you?
Did I play the first ones? That's silly. Yeah, so I went through a long period of playing both games every summer, which I stopped doing a few years ago. But, it's been 19 years. First one came out in 1999, December 1999, in Europe anyway. So it's been an awful long time. I don't think they'll be received very well.
No?
I think they'll probably have aged quite poorly if you're coming into them fresh. For example, so the original Shenmue and Shenmue 2, I used the D-pad, or you had to use the D-pad to move your character, because it just made sense.
Obviously.
Whereas now that's a really weird concept. And even back then it was slightly dying at that point, but I'm not sure how it's going to handle moving with the stick now.
Yeah, I think that's always a challenge, and I think recreating that initial excitement in people with an old game like that is always difficult. I mean, we've had a few games like it recently come out, but then would be more remasters and stuff like Last Guardian and stuff, and Shadow of the Colossus.
Okay. So Last Guardian's not a remaster, but yeah, Shadow, yeah.
I know that. I meant like.
Yeah, like a difference. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, the difference between those games.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it has the potential ability to put people off Shenmue 3, but I would hope it doesn't, because obviously Shenmue 3 has a completely new engine.
And that's just been delayed again, hasn't it?
It was delayed a few months ago to 2019, but it was like the worst kept secret ever. But no, Shenmue 1 and 2 are really important in terms of like historical reference in video games, because when Shenmue 1 and 2 came out, it came out at a time where, all the other games looked really terrible, to be honest with you. Shenmue 1 and 2 back in the day looked real. Shenmue 1 and 2 introduced the idea of quick time events. Even things like, they had commercially branded stuff in there. Like they had this, I think it's Psycho, Time Watch there, Coca-Cola.
They had Coca-Cola.
All that was pretty cool. They had real weather.
Yeah.
Like, that was mind-blowing back then, and they had the exact weather from Yokosuka in 1987 where the game's set, and then when you go to Hong Kong, they have the weather from there. So, yeah, I mean, I'm buzzing to play both those games again. Like I said, I've been waiting for, is it 19 years? Is it not longer? No, it's 19 years.
9,
so...
20 years next year.
Yeah, so when Shenmue 3 comes around, I've literally been waiting 21 years to finish this. Well, it's not even finished. Shenmue 3 is not going to finish it. So I've been waiting 21 years to continue the story, and yet someone is going to walk into a game store in August, pick up Shenmue 1 and 2, and then have to wait like 4 months, which is slightly annoying, but that's fine.
That's the way the games industry can be, though, sometimes, isn't it? I mean, as avid gamers, you have to get used to that.
If Sega didn't die and spend all their money, I probably would have already finished playing
3.
Shenmue.
But
bring on Shenmue 4.
I think having Shenmue 3 coming so late could be a good thing for the series. Like, obviously, these fans have waited so long, including yourself.
Shenmue 3 can be
and
delayed.
I think it might revitalise the series in a way, ready for the fourth one.
Shenmue 3 can be delayed until 2025. Get that out when it's ready, and not a moment before.
Exactly, and that's
basically
what fans have said all along. I mean, a lot of people cried, obviously, when it was announced that they were even doing it. So I think that sheds a lot about the fans for Shenmue.
I think the fans for Shenmue would literally have accepted a book to finish the story.
Exactly.
So the fact the game is coming is crazy. And the fact...
And I think it's going to run and look amazing on the PlayStation 4, from what we've seen. I'm hoping, anyway.
Hey, it's It's real, and Sega are quite smart to get Shenmue 1 and 2 out to
Jump on that bandwagon.
get some money in their bag. Apparently, Sega are looking and watching. Apparently, the future of Shenmue, or well, not the future of Shenmue, but well, I don't know. Something Sega are saying they're watching, see what happens with the 1 and 2 remasters as to what happens moving forward. Does that mean Shenmue 4? I don't know. Does Yu Suzuki have the rights to do Shenmue 4, or are Sega talking about something else?
I guess we will find out in due course.
Yeah, we're not going to find out now, so
Well.
you're spot on. What else? Well, I could sit here and do a whole podcast on Shenmue. So
I know you could.